Back out here, a little chilly out, not nearly as windy as it was the other day, and it's nice that the wind's blowing the other way. So when I spray the chemical on this side, it's not all gonna blow back in my face, and I won't be running to the bathroom to wipe a bunch of burning chemicals off my face. I got one good coat of the Reitnouer on there. I'll let it sit for a minute or two, and then I'll take the power washer on the highest blast and the highest heat, and we'll spray it all off. Didn't turn out too bad. I'm sure you can't really tell too much, but it's definitely a lot cleaner than it was. Now that all the 503's been added on and blown off, deck's been blown off, looks a lot brighter, a lot cleaner, a lot newer. I'm gonna hook onto it, back her through that door, then I'm gonna take those tires and wheels off and check the brakes and start doing some chipping and some sanding and some priming and some painting. Got this fucking beauty trailer inside, all 503 disinfected from any coronavirus or COVID-19. Now it's time to take these wheels off, chip off all the rust, sand it, prime it. We're either gonna get these rims polished or we're gonna put on already polished rims that we have, but these have kind of original holes, which I thought are kind of cool. Now I'm gonna use this old jack type of deal thing we have that runs off air. It's gonna lift this whole fucking thing right up in the air all at once. Don't have to waste your time crawling under the trailers. All the tires off now. Time for some chipping of some rust, a little bit of primer, a little bit of paint. Thanks, white boy, for ruining my shot once again. And I gotta do the landing gears as well. And we're gonna send these babies off to get polished. Instead of taping this entire aluminum bar mud flap hanger thing off, it just unbolts real quick. I'm gonna try and find all the little pieces of metal that can still come off. Couldn't stand looking at the streaks anymore, so get this little corner piece of polish. Well, now that I've got all the rust off it that was loose, I've sanded it down kind of and scuffed it up, blew it all off so the paint should stick good, and now I'm gonna take some painter's tape here. I'm gonna go all the way up and around down that bar and put paper along there, and then I'm gonna paint this side and underneath, just to give you guys an idea of what I'm doing for the rest of these axles. But I'm not gonna waste my time and do each corner of each one. I'm just gonna show you what kind of I'm doing on this one, and then I'm just gonna do them all. I've got this part of the axle all taped up. Anyway, so yeah, we got it all primed up. I'm gonna throw some black paint on it. What do you think, buddy? Looking good? Okay, you don't need to... Will you get out of the shot? Thank you. Bill, go! So basically, that's what's gonna go down. I'm gonna paint all of this metal stuff on this aluminum trailer black. Clean it up before I do, make it look real good. As best as I can anyway. And then yeah, just like let it drip, you know. The more you put on, the better. Can't put too much on anyway around it, but that's what one can will do. So I'll probably sink a box or two into this. And then I had to do the landing gears and whatnot. I did a bit of that axle there, kind of hard to see probably, I'd assume, but all in there. Sorry, it's kind of hard to film with this guy here now. It'll look all nice and new. Well, not nice and smooth and new, but all nice and black and new. Hey, Bill? Once the polished rims are on, it's gonna look real good. Change all this reflective tape. So coming along good. Just a lot more to do. Say goodbye.